Hey, what's going on, people of the internet? My name is Kylie, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today is Thursday, October 16th, and I figured for this garden update, I would take my time a bit, show things off a bit. Now, in these tiny Tims, I did end up pruning only the bottoms, though. Usually I go prune happy, but I just wanted to free up some space on the bottom. As you can see, we've got some lovely blossoms all over the place, even some tomatoes. There's probably tomatoes in here too. It's kind of hard to see. These are a bushy variety. It is a determinate variety, so it will bush out, which is what I like about them. So I'm very excited about that. Once you reach or you're nearing that 3-month mark, you get lovely, lovely progress in your garden. Now, the romaine lettuce, I've been eating the outside. It is huge, tastes great, looking good. Now down here, I've got the Thai chili pepper. I did have thyme in here, but I ended up moving it to my latest harvest elite. Now there are some blossoms in there. I know it's so hard to see, but they are in there. So I'm thinking maybe in a couple weeks, we'll have some little peppers on there. This is my first time growing this variety of pepper, so I'm very excited. Now these are my other Tiny Tim tomatoes. And again, I did the same here. I pruned the base. But as you can see, this is flowering like crazy. It's got a bunch of tomatoes already at the top. Again, I did not do any pruning up top. Oh, they're looking so good. I can't wait until they turn red and I can eat them. Now, here's the bib lettuce, and I think it's starting to bolt, actually. But I've still been eating the outer edges. Still an amazing variety. And here's my newest Arrow Garden. This is a replacement of a replacement that the light wasn't working. So I ended up moving the thyme in here, the chives. I thought the Japanese spinach was dead, actually, but apparently it's not. It's just a slow grower. It's my first time growing Japanese spinach, so I am unfamiliar. But I will keep you updated. In the Harvest 2.0, I do have the purple lettuce in here. This is my first time growing purple lettuce, so I thought it was going to remain purple. So I'm not too sure on the color changes if these are actually dead or still growing. But I will keep you guys informed. I thought it was going to be more of a purple color, but I am learning as it grows. It's a very cool color right now, though. Now, the cherry tomatoes in this trellis unit, surprisingly, it's not doing as well as the tomatoes, the cherry tomatoes in the in bloom. So these actually have no blossoms. Nothing just yet. I mean, the start of some, for sure, but nothing major. Here's my semi-hydroponic plants. They've got a bunch of new leaves. Look at that. Down there. Now, the kratky jar lettuces, the bib on the left and the romaine lettuce on the right, I think they're done. It looks like they've bolted, so I don't think I'm going to do kratky. I think I'm just going to stick with the systems or my beloved, which I love now, my beloved DWC buckets. I did this one. This is a DIY setup. So I think I'm just going to do that from here on out because I just get a higher yield. And I don't know, it's just fun growing big plants. So now, like I said, those plants got a little shock to them. I'm probably going to have to add a stake to the basil because it's getting pretty big very fast. And I hope this is not starting to bolt. Sometimes lettuce is tricky because if you don't have like proper lighting, your lettuce will bolt, but I still eat it. So here's that Tiny Tim. You can't tell, but there are some blossoms in there. And I'm sure this plant is going to absolutely take off. Like, look at how huge this Tiny Tim is compared to the others. And that is strictly due to the fact that it's in a 5-gallon bucket. It's getting more access to water and nutrients. So that's why I love growing in these buckets. Now take a look at this monster. This thing has almost doubled in size. It's great. It's got so many blossoms on there already. And we're surely going to get some peppers very soon on this plant. I'm probably going to show you guys in the shorts a closer look at at each plant. So look at my shorts. Oh, a new thing too. I added my Faceta light next to my Mars Hydro. And I did that because I moved, these other buckets in front. I just feel like it wasn't getting an adequate amount of light where it was. So that's why I moved like all these light sticks and these buckets here, and then added another light. So yeah, I think it's helping like all the plants in this general area. Now, speaking of those other cherry tomatoes, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there are 2 or actually 3 tomatoes growing on there right now currently. And as you can see, my camera works so bad right now. We've got so many blossoms, you guys. Now, a few of them did fall off here. I'm assuming it's because this plant's probably taking more of the nutrients. So I'm probably going to add more. And I'm just gauging, all this is just trial and error. Again, more blossoms, so beautiful, so lush. Now, I've been trimming the bottom. I just don't want it to get too bushy. And then in the rain point, we've got 2 tiny Tim tomatoes. These are not growing as quickly as the others because remember, these 2 were actually in kratky jars, so they needed to catch up. There was no aeration going on, so now it's in a system with a pump. And they are catching up. You can see it's finally starting to blossom and flower. And the cilantro is just doing what I expected it to do. I've got a ton of it. It's one of my favorite herbs. So that was the garden update, you all. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll be seeing you until next time.